Вітаємо до Veselka 2015 року. Дякую. But Veselka means rainbow. Basically, a rainbow comes with spring showers. When you get spring showers, you get a rainbow. And that's what they call it Veselka. It's the beginning of new life. So every year we adopt a different theme. This is called the Spirit of Ukraine, to try to tie in what's happening in Ukraine and to sort of transfer it here to Saskatchewan and Canada.
Well, Ukrainian community in Saskatchewan is a large community. We have over 130,000 people with roots within the province, and we're very proud to be here in Foam Lake because this seems to be the jewel of the province when it comes to a big festival like the Veselka one. It sells out every year. People want to come here. It's a great community, great environment of the Ukrainian culture. We're very proud of it.
We're at the Legion Hall celebrating Mini Veselka or Children's Corner. It's our 20th anniversary, so we're really excited and making it special. For the children, we have events such as coloring decorated Ukrainian Easter eggs, pisanki they're known. We also have bread dough making. The children are taught to configure doves made out of dough, and then they get to bake them and they get to eat them. And we just had a workshop on Ukrainian dancing by the junior kids. They're about 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. And then we had a kolomeka, which is a circle, and everybody gets to show off what dances they've learned or what dances they want to try. The people that you'll see here are not just from Foam Lake or Wynyard. They are from Wishart. They are from Springside, Theodore, Tufnell, Wadena, all over. I think it's great that so many different kinds of people can get together, celebrate a heritage, and enjoy it all.
It's community. That's what it is. Like the entire community gets together to put on the event. Not even if you're Ukrainian or not. They know the community. It's a big thing for all of them.
It's a connectivity which I think is very important because we relate to our sort of ancestors, our roots back home. And that's the reason why we do it.
I'm Andrea Koplich.
I'm Karen Pascalny.
And we were invited here to Veselka Festival, Foam Lake, to exhibit our Dreaming in Ukrainian photo exhibit.
In September of 2013, we went on a photography tour to Ukraine.
Do you remember the castle?
Absolutely.
11th century.
You can imagine the Kozakan and their horses riding across the bridges. You could hear the cannons being fired from the cannon hole.
I think that was one of the most emotional moments for me, was to actually be able to touch the wall, going down to the well, and realize that we were standing in history.
Yeah. And did you make a wish?
Of course.
I did too. Did your coin hit the water?
Of course.
It's going to come true.
One of the best, actually, people that we met was Pani Irena. It was in one of the small villages that we were at. We asked if we could take her picture, and she's like, "Why would you want to take my picture? I'm not beautiful." And we're like, "But you are." She's like, "Wait." And she goes running, and she like hurdles over her own fence, back into her house, comes running back out with her wedding picture of her and her husband. And she goes, "This is when I was beautiful." And it was so lovely. And she brought us peaches, and that's one of the pictures that Karen captured, is of Baba Irena, we called her. And they couldn't believe that we spoke Ukrainian and, you know, we're born in Canada and not from Ukraine. So to have that understanding and to be able to make those connections with total strangers is amazing. What I love is just how your community expands. It doesn't really matter where you're from, but having this Ukrainian commonality allows us to be able to go everywhere, and no matter where you go, there's a bit of family everywhere.
My family has origins from here. My grandmother grew up, I think, about 20 miles from the town of Foam Lake, and so to have a chance to come back here and be the master of ceremonies, as I have been for, I think, the last 8 or 9 years, is just something that really means a lot to me.
Sawchuk, or blossoming soul, when children sing and the music resounds. Spivohrai.
what we do, basically, we try to bring in different performers every year. Cheremosh has been here. This is the third time they're here, and people like to see them again and again because they are a class act. And the Sawchuk sisters, the two little girls, they're a real crowd pleaser. People love to see them, love to hear them play. So we switch our performers every 2 years to bring about new entertainers, new performers, and give them a chance to get a start in life. So.
My family absolutely insisted that we were Canadian. You must speak Canadian. We will celebrate our culture, our heritage, our tradition, but that was Friday nights dancing, Saturday Ukrainian school, Sunday performances. And so this Veselka reminded me of that kind of atmosphere, and I wanted to remember that, and I wanted to celebrate my ancestry any way I could.
Well, I think festivals like this are very important, not only just to the urban centers, but for the rural ones too, because sometimes people don't have a chance to get to go to them. And you saw here, you saw the Worcester dancers. They're like the hometown crowd here in Foam Lake. I was very proud to see that the whole community stand behind them, you know. It's a great community. People love the Ukrainian culture. They love the Ukrainian dance. They love the food. They love all the aspects of it. So we're very proud of the whole culture here. Very proud.
The Veselka Festival is just one of those celebrations of what being Ukrainian on the prairies is all about. It's about good people, good music, good food, and a good time.
Дякую. Побачимося на другий рік.
But the whole concept of this song is to bring peace to the family. And over 20 years here at Veselka, we've obviously become family. So from the choir to each and every one of you, des voda vrodi.
you have program ideas that you'd like to see on maxTV Local On Demand, write us at max.local@sasktel.com. maxTV programming is now available on maxTV on the go at maxtvonthego.sasktel.com.